Well, it's hard not to listen because all the speakers are so inspirational. So thank you for having me here, Dr. Abir. Hi everyone, and happy International Women's Day for so many times. I would like to start with a question. Let me use my glasses because I'm not going to do this without. I'd like to start with a question. What matters most to you in the world? Well, for me, it were my children. Anyone recognize that? Yeah. If you are a mother? Yeah. Well, it were actually my children who brought me more and more towards my purpose in life, the life I'm living right now. I have 2 daughters, and maybe one day grandchildren. I realized more and more that the world we live in is not a world I'm really proud to leave to the next generation. A world based on ego, on numbers, on profits, on competition, and very target-driven. A world of war, a world of shootings at schools, of cyber attacks, of global warming, of sickness, and of discrimination based on race, cultural background, religion, or gender. I realize the time is now to make this world a better place. A more sustainable world, a world based on human values, where we empower people and where we act from our hearts. A world where each and every person has the same opportunities to step into their leadership and take responsibility for their future. The future of their family, the community, and of the world. A world where we build bridges instead of walls. A world where we collaborate, we share and we care. A world based on trust, respect, tolerance, and compassion. A world where we do not fight the old, but where we create the new. A world where we can be our authentic self. A world where we celebrate diversity. Well, my name is Inge Mol, and I'm the founder of Female Wave of Change. A year and a half ago, I realized more and more that we live in a world of change, and change is going faster and faster because of technology. I believe that if we want to redirect change and transform this world into a better place, we need our feminine values and our feminine energy. Now, 1 year after our official start, Female Wave of Change is represented in 25 countries. Not just the Western countries, but very inspiring women joined from countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, Lebanon, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Kenya, Brazil, and many more. And I am very humbled to hear Manita in Afghanistan talk about building her construction company in a very male-dominated society. About her struggle to keep her kids because she's divorced, and from the age of 7, children belong to the father. I'm humbled to hear Shad in Pakistan about women in her area to be able to cast their vote for the first time in 48 years. I'm inspired by Nyari, who fights the Zimbabwe government to have each and every child from the age of 6 at school. And I'm inspired by women like Jane, who travel the world to have the voices heard of the women in Kibera, the biggest slum settlement in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm inspired by women in Saudi Arabia who celebrate the small steps they take towards freedom, like driving a car. And there are so many more stories to share. We are building this movement where women from all walks of life and from all over the world connect, share knowledge and experience, and where they embrace change and transform it into new opportunities together. We uplift women wherever they are and support them to take the next step to become leaders and have their voices heard. We're working with women together in online mastermind groups to address issues and work on challenges that will be transformed into new opportunities, new businesses, new projects, and new NGOs. I do believe that powerful women are the architects of change. are the catalysts, the change agents, the wave makers who can transform this world into a better place. The plans for female wave of change are big. Maybe I'm a dreamer, but you know, I'm not the only one. I always wonder, if it's not us changing the world, then who? If it's not now, then when? Today I've heard some amazing women speak, and I applaud you all for the fantastic work you're doing. But it's not enough. We have to go faster, and we have to do it together. If you feel we can speed up this process and leave a legacy to our children that we are proud of, please get in touch and let's create waves. Thank you.